There's a great party happening. Let's go give them our germs.
I got plenty.
Oh, let me adjust. Oh, nope. Hang on. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just stop doing that.
What's happening over there?
So normally when I am recording these, I think I might have bumped the microphone. It'll be fine. I turn the. This is a very professional opening. Hello everyone, start to finish. You know how bad I do at these. I bump the in-game volume down on the recording so I can just upload it without having to do any editing at all. That's not happening today. And I was trying to move the mouse over and fix it, and it was just
When the camera was
swinging the camera
out.
around. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I got the mouse over. Hopefully happiness is not gonna change anything. I think we're doing okay. I'm adjusting the levels as we go. I'm not gonna fix the opening. I need to put the mouse back over here. Ha! I'm back. You can apparently play this game with keyboard and mouse controls, though I don't know why.
Yeah, a friend of ours is doing that, and I don't know why he would do, or has done it. And
Like,
don't do that.
What extra? Like, what is working better for you when you do that? We have questions for a lot of our viewers today,
Yes.
actually. What the
From
heck
what
happened to me? I didn't jump.
I don't know. From what he's been saying, apparently you don't get any additional advantage out of it. So, Yvonne, honey, don't do that to yourself. There's no
Maybe
need.
it was something to do with I can't remember. Yes, the time of illness. Megan is sick, though she
I
does
turned the
not have-
microphone off. It was fine.
I think it may have been picked up on mine. Do not let that stop you.
Good, I can't. Yeah, hi everyone. I am sick.
Though you don't have the big illness.
I don't have the big. I do not have COVID-19 or any variety of coronavirus. I don't believe. I think this is.
I think you just have a.
It's
you
a
have
chest
a
cold. It's yeah. The coughing has started today.
It's just not. It's
That's
not
what.
fun.
It's not fun. It's why I sound like this. But I can still lay here and watch Matt play Okami and offer pithy comments. So I'm gonna.
All right. What are we on about? Well,
I bet if you bloom all those trees, she'll be happy.
I'm gonna do it.
You should get snuggles from. Puppy. That's me with dogs.
Hi. Hey, hi. Wait, they can hear it?
Hear the music.
Whoa. I've never thought about. How weird would life be if you could hear the main character's background music?
Oh, that'd be so great.
But what if it's bad music? What if
Well,
you
then
don't
you
like
know
it?
you got. Well,
Are there any dances that make you think of childhood?
any dances?
That's what she said. When he dances, it makes her think of her childhood.
I mean, we're not really a dancing culture, are we? We don't have traditional dances.
We aren't, though I had a thought earlier today, and I posted about it on Twitter, but no one goes to my Twitter, and that's fine. I don't expect you to. But,
Class, your homework is to go to Matt's Twitter.
it's not good. I don't really use it that often. So I'll ask you this question, I forgot to earlier. I'll ask everyone else as well. Is there a word or any... Why do I keep jumping? I'm not tapping the jump button, so I'm really worried about that screwing us up later. Every time I hear the word umbrella, I just think of the Rihanna song. Literally every time I hear the word umbrella, I just think about Rihanna.
You must have been having a time with how much rain we've been having lately. I feel like I say that every morning.
It's okay, though. I love that song. And then I also just think of Tom Holland. So my question to you was, are there any words that make you think of songs? Like every time without fail.
That's a tricky... There probably are. Let me give that some thought. Also, if anyone hears any weird sounds, there's like my microphone is like covered in cat hair somehow. So I keep seeing little, like just out of the corner of your eye, you know, there's one that's kind of like blowing in the force of my breath, so I have to get rid of it right then. So if you hear any weird scratching on the mic, I'm trying not to actually touch it, but...
And the wolves come out of the trees. No, they don't. It's fine. Wait, hang on. Hang on. What's this?
Wait a damn minute, lady.
Lady. She's gone.
Growing treasure
You're
chests.
growing dragons. I assume that dragon. I've read A Natural History of Dragons. I know what a dragonfly is.
Everyone read A Natural History of Dragons.
It's by Marie Brennan. It's a 5-book series. The 6th one has
They're
just
quick.
come out.
Don't let that scare you. They're pretty quick. They go quick. And they're so good. They're so good, you guys.
I'm specifically going to recommend it to you, Fade.
Has Fade not read these?
I don't think so.
Oh, they're right.
I think they're up your alley.
I
Fade.
think. Yeah, I think so. Amanda, yours too. I feel like they're right up your alley.
Yeah, I think. Also, if you're watching this, I think you'd enjoy it too.
Yes, whoever you are, you'll
The
probably
Memoirs of Lady Trent. The first book is called A Natural History of Dragons. It's by Marie Brennan, and it is the best fantasy series I've read in years.
And while we're at it, read The Night Circus too. It's by a different author. It's by Erin Morgenstern, and it's delightful. It might be my favorite standalone book that I've ever read. Might be. There's some competition for that title, but it's
like Watership Down.
Yeah, like Watership Down. So it's up there.
Here's the other question. It has nothing to do with.
Yeah, I can't think of words that. It's usually not words. It's more.
Yeah, go ahead.
For me, it tends to go the other way. Like sometimes a phrase will remind me of a song, not a single word. Or just a situation will remind me of a phrase in a song. I don't know, like, the phrase used to be like, "Are we having fun yet?" Like, that used to be a thing that people said.
Yeah.
So what I do instead is my brain will, in situations where someone would say that, the sarcastic, "Are we having fun yet?" is my brain will insert the, "Ah, yes, indeed, it's fun time," from Sure Shot by the Beastie Boys. And every time I say that, you look at me really funny because you don't know that song.
I would be doing it right now, except I was also watching the cutscene. Wake up, Trey Lady.
So that's just, and sometimes I say it and Matt always looks at me really funny because he doesn't know that song. But so then Sure Shot is in my head. And songs tend to be very heavily nostalgic for me. And a lot of times a song will, this is what I've discovered. When I was younger, I would get very heavily obsessed with something, like some bit of pop culture in the way that like kids do, except for me this progressed like almost into my 30s.
The example for you being The
Lion King, yes. I would like to offer a formal apology to anyone who knew me between the ages of 13 and 15. I include my entire family in this, all of my friends, probably my teachers. It was, you know how when you were little, you'd get really stuck on something and it was literally all you could think about, and so by the same token, a lot of times it was all you would talk about?
Yes.
So I would do that, but like probably well past the age where I should have outgrown it. It's my personality. I tend to obsess about things. Less so now, but I will still get kind of hung up on things. I won't obsess over them to the same degree, but I will get, if there's a piece of pop culture that I'm very much enjoying, I will get stuck on it for probably months at a time. Now that I'm older, I'm also able to talk about other things. But so what will happen is a song that I really like.
Hang on.
Yes. Well, hold on. We'll return to this.
Yeah, this is happening.
Mr. Orange with the moves. Look at him go.
This is going significantly.
Holy crap, buddy. That was so good. Is that what it is?
What else? Yeah, anything else going?
Do it again.
Guys, watch it again. Yeah, good. Good.
I like that he uses his cane as a prop.
Oh, you can do some.
Oh yeah, you can do some great stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm impressed.
How much of that can you do?
Well, I mean, most of it's pretty.
I have a video camera. I know not at this exact moment. But
I've never tried spinning on my back. I've heard it's harder than it looks. and the getting low. He doesn't pop right back up, though. He does the back bend into the spinneroonie, so that might be a little easier. But I have a hard time bending way back like that, like dipping down onto my knees and bending backwards. A, because I'm almost 40, and B, because I have long legs, so my center of gravity is a little higher than I think than a lot of people who are trying to do that. So I find it just very tricky to do that without just falling down.
Was he talking about the power of life? I don't have the power.
But yeah, that's
all right, let's watch this again.
back.
So yeah, that's okay. That's
Chicken
all
step, moonwalk, hip swing. I can do a hip swing. Okay, that's a little Russian dance, but only not full extension. That's kind of a running man. Yeah, that would be hard. And then he kind of pops into it. That would be difficult. That last bit would, I mean, it looks like a human could do it.
Oh, yeah. And, like, not like an average human. Potentially an above average human.
I bet Tom Holland could do it.
Tom Holland can do anything. We've established that.
He's Spider-Man.
All right, he needs power of the earth.
Okay, go.
Oh, okay, maybe I need to do all the trees.
Okay.
Oh, he's
No,
a
don't
sad,
be
gloomy
gloomy
man.
old age.
Don't
The
be a gloomy
Konohana
man.
shuffle.
All right, that's all I gotta do.
Let's go paint some trees.
That's what I was doing already,
Yeah.
but I wanted to see if there's something else I needed.
Now we have an even better reason to do it. So anyway, back to my long-winded story.
Birds.
Hi, birds.
Go ahead.
So what'll happen is, when I'm currently stuck on something, whether it's a full-blown obsession or just what we're playing right then, this usually happens with video games, to a lesser extent movies, but if there's also a song that has come out then that I also really like, in my head the two will become conflated with each other. So sometimes I'll be able to relate it back, like, oh, this song fits these characters just perfectly. But sometimes it's just, no, this reminds me of this because I was into them both at the same time. It's a very strange kind of nostalgia that will happen. But for example, like every time I listen to the song Careful by Guster, I will think of Cowboy Bebop.
Because that's what you were into
Because
at the time.
I was watching Cowboy Bebop a lot at the time that song came out. So they've gotten attached in my head, even though the one does not remind me of the other.
That sound, I think, means we got all the trees. Let's go confirm that. The music got way more tense.
Hey,
Are you... Yeah?
Yay!
This is like the opening music of the game. I've listened to the soundtrack a lot.
It's a good soundtrack.
It's a very good soundtrack. Another song for people that have watched the last video series you and I did together, that being Skies of Arcadia, is a Wallflower song that makes you think of Skies of Arcadia.
Yes, it does. There's a couple of them, actually, because that was the album. I was listening to the Rebel Sweetheart album at the time.
But the Passenger is the one that I'm primarily
Passenger and, yeah. Passenger makes me think of them going into the Dark Rift, because it's a very happy, bouncy, we're all gonna die song.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Get him his camera crew. I did that.
The Good Earth. I read that book. I hated it. I wish my life did that. I wish just periodically things would pause and like a big title screen would show up like it did with Ocarina of Time bosses.
I also think we need to start more of our life like this, of just going, but first I must break my vow of temperance.
Can I get this on a t-shirt?
If I was doing individual thumbnails, this would be the thumbnail for this video. I don't do anything gingerly, dog.
That's not gingerly. Sir.
Maybe it is.
Hey, you're wasting it.
Oh, you did that Triple H thing. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
His eyes are not what's concerning me.
This is not for the eyes of minors.
Do it.
I'm hyped. All right, Megan, take notes. We're filming this, so we can redo this later.
I don't think I can make trees blue with just by.
You know, with good editing, cherry blossoms are coming soon.
It's true, they are.
We could do this. I need to get out with the camera.
They're supposed to peak while you're out of town. Oh god.
Oh, I'm part of it. This is great. I'm having a great time. No look.
Oh, that would be very difficult on my ankle. Yeah!
That was all right.
Oh, the camera pullback. It's so good. I also apologize for my snuffling.
Well, he's dead.
Yep.
I'm the man now. Bark, bark. Keep the stores open late.
Hey, Peaches. You're wearing even less than you did last time. Ew.
Are we doing phrasing?
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's not do that phrasing.
Stop doing that.
Dog's just waiting to be told she's good. Give me my praise. Give me my propers. That's the good stuff.
Just don't think too hard about where it came from.
It came from a place of love and respect.
She covered her butt up.
And
And nothing else. Oh, Gramps is gonna be sorry you missed this. Okay. She wearing cowboy boots?
I wasn't paying attention to that.
She was totally wearing cowboy boots.
Saddle up.
Don't phrasing. Phrasing. God, Sakuya, just every time you show up, everyone's mind goes to bad places.
I was referring to how one would just ride atop a horse. As if in some sort of
Hang on, we got another monkey.
setting. All right, second monkey. I need advances in monkey technology. Ah! Oh, this TV's new.
Nobody saw that, right?
Hasugami.
I'm dancing. Look at me dancing. The time has come.
He runs through the door.
You guys, if you haven't seen Disney's Alice in Wonderland, you're missing out.
It's a trip.
That movie's hilarious.
Oh, I've got the power for you. I've got the power. It's the power of
Look at Abby, not even looking. She's so cool.
Should we go get you an autograph book, Bug?
Hey!
Oh, nice. I'm not impressed. I know exactly where to go. Eat that bug. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? I have too. Legitimately going, I want that.
I ate pheasant once.
How was that?
It was pretty good in my memory. It was, tasted kind of like dark meat turkey.
The grossest thing I've ever eaten was something that you really liked, and it's just because I didn't care for it, was duck.
Duck confit, specifically.
It was gross.
I wonder
I
if...
didn't like it, and I'll never eat it again, because I don't... The only meat I eat is fish.
That's a good reason not to eat it.
That's the actual the actual reason I would never
You're a
have it.
vegetarian.
I like ducks. That's the other thing.
It was, yeah.
They're talking. Whatever. We're gonna walk on water like all gods. I assume.
This is what Jesus did. Just laid down with ink.
Also with a bug jumping on his head. And that bug's name is John the Baptist.
Heyo.
Gotta get out in the world. Gotta explore. You gotta find you some medicine. Will it be in one of the treasure chests that I will dig up?
I've already taken Dayquil. I'm fine. Not doing a whole lot. No, after we're done here, I'm gonna take a nap probably.
I got a sun fragment and a monkey achievement.
Okay, so now you need to go back out to Shinshu Field and go to that waterway that you couldn't get to before.
Yes.
But first you should save your game.
Oh, I should. First. But first.
Smooches! Yay!
That's legitimately why I went over there.
I love it.
Are you like jazz now? Do you like jazz now? Have you listened to Kamasi Washington? He sure is, lady.
He's done.
Oh, he fell off. He fell off, and someone needs to pick him back up.
I mean, he's not...
Oh, kid's singing. That's awesome.
He's not getting drunk. He has gotten drunk. He's finished now.
He is still gotten drunk. Outside!
Bunnies. I think you fed these bunnies already.
No, you can't feed them twice.
Oh.
If I run across them and it says feed, they are rabbits that have not gotten my divine blessing.
And we can't have that.
Of herbs.
My
I remember the question I had.
What?
Edelblau.
I'm not Edelblau.
No, but Edelblau is likely watching.
That's true. Hi, Edelblau. How are you?
The best Pokemon has been established to be Eevee. Science has proven that. If you have a problem with science, you are a climate change denier, and I will fight you. She's choking to death over there.
Being very respectful to your debatable opinions.
There's nothing debatable about my opinions. I will not debate you on the internet.
We're not on the internet. We're in our own living room.
But later, there will be internet. You're distracting me from what matters, which is science. Whoops! I'm in the water.
Draw lily pad.
Everything's fine.
Oh, good. I think this is the way we want to go.
Okay, now go backwards. Go. We'll bark until it moves.
That's not how this works.
So, Eevee is the best Pokemon, as Megan and I discussed. And one of the reasons Eevee is the best Pokemon is that Eevee can evolve into multiple different forms.
This is true.
And the question that we had is, and I know that we'll get a potentially wonderfully long breakdown to on Discord, and I look forward to it, is... It's not that way.
Oh, but you do want to go to the weird nameless guy, because that's Someone in Discord. I'm sorry, I don't remember who said that's how you get the offerings for the Jesus
Oh,
statue.
okay. It's this guy. How you doing? Bark, 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 bark. Are there other Pokemon that can evolve into multiple other Pokemon? Or is that just an Eevee thing? My guess is that this guy's really happy about his axe, and that that there is another Pokemon that can evolve. He's thrilled. Oh, you're high. Cool.
You really shouldn't swing the axe around like that.
You ready to fire that pot up, huh?
Yeah, hey.
You got big pot plans? Alright, so it's not really ready. Alright. I'll have to come back and check on Stoner Nation.
Now where are we going? I think we want to go into the thing behind him, don't we?
No, that's the way to Hana Valley.
Right, don't we want to go there?
No, because we've been there. We did that already.
But there's...
We're looking for the river that
Right.
we couldn't go down, which is up here.
Oh, I thought that was it over there.
I think it's the way into a God Forest.
Yeah, it is. I thought. Okay, Yoda, you're right.
I do not have a good sense of direction, but this is the one thing I remember. Peace.
Yeah, here we go.
Send me down!
Don't.
That's how that should have gone.
Completely didn't work.
That's how that should have gone. Oh, peace out. I made a frog. I made life. Glorious Amaterasu, mother to the frogs. I wonder if there has ever been a god of frogs.
Hold on. I have the internet.
Frog research is being had. I'm running out of ink. I'm a dog. I'm a divine dog. Ow. Ceiling.
The answer to your question is yes.
Fantastic. Tell me
Well-
of the god of frogs.
So, well, she's not exactly a god of frogs. Heket was a goddess of childbirth and fertility in ancient
Oh,
Egypt,
I know who this is.
often depicted as a frog or a woman with a head of a frog. The frog was an ancient symbol of fertility. She appears to be the only real result. Let's go to the Frogs in Culture article on Wikipedia.
Fantastic.
Oh, this is a bad scene right here.
Like, yeah, we need to get some divine frogs in here.
In ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, frogs symbolized fertility, while in classical antiquity, the Greeks and Romans associated frogs with fertility, harmony, and licentiousness.
Licentiousness?
I mean, that kind of fits with fertility, if you think about it.
DTF, down to frog.
Okay.
Still technically clean.
Oh, boy.
Fight me. Rah.
So there does not appear, at least not that I'm immediately seeing, a god who had frogs as part of their domain.
Okay.
But they seem to have gotten rolled into fertility.
But also, hi there.
Hang on, maybe there's like a patron saint.
Oh, I got hit.
Maybe there's a patron saint like Vivian somewhere.
Saint Mr. Toad. Alright, that's a big area effect. It's not just a straight line. I was kind of wondering. Where am I? You don't know. Speaking to... I did get hit, so I'm not going to get
There is indeed a patron saint of amphibians.
Amazing.
Saint Ulfia.
Man, yeah, I was gonna say, if I was out there, I'd be unhappy too. I'll remember you. Remember us, for we once lived.
What's that from?
I really can't tell you. You have to play further.
Oh, okay, it's from 14.
That doesn't look like a good building.
Oh, it's fine.
Let's go find out.
Well, I mean, people lived in Kamiki Village when it was cursed, and we just fixed it. Okay, so those treasure chests are on fire. That seems to be a problem.
Yeah, those aren't for me.
Put them out with your more fire. Your sunfire.
I don't have a sunfire. I
You
can
do?
make.
It's on your back.
Well, I can't. It doesn't work that way.
You're a terrible god.
I'm a very good god.
No, do like on Mythbusters where they put the fire out with more fire.
Fine.
See? This will totally work. See? Fire out with an explosion. This was exactly it.
Oh,
Oh.
we need a bigger one.
We need Jamie Heineman. We were told, actually. We were warned.
Yes.
The
it
bigger
just
you
makes
draw it,
closer
the
to
closer it
camera.
is. But if we'd listened, how much less funny would that have been?
In my defense, I did listen. In my offense, I forgot.
That was an amazing turn of phrase, by the way.
I don't like.
Hit the gong.
Yeah, Gong had oranges in it.
I got you.
Have you ever hit a gong really hard?
No,
It's the best feeling.
I got you a gong to sit on your desk. Did that make the move with us?
No,
Aw.
it was pretty big. No, there was a large gong in my. I don't know why that my high school band had, and
For gong noises.
I don't think we ever used it, but it was in the back there. And one day I just hauled off as hard as I could. It was the best sound that's ever been. Madame Fawn.
You're creepy.
No, I just hit a gong a couple times. I feel great.
No, I'm talking about her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're not troubled at all.
Bone Reader. Sure does.
You don't say.
It's an election year.
Adventure? Is that what we're calling it?
Washington, D.C.
It is an enormous cursed area. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Everything. We're batting
checks
1,000
out.
so far.
I mean, that'd be a new
I
twist.
would not be surprised.
It would certainly be be unexpected.
You can definitely see Orchie arguing that he counts for like 8 senators. Like each head got elected in a different state,
So they all have to sit in wildly different spots in the Capitol building.
all with little ties on.
Where does he keep his bell? Is it just in the aisle? It's out in the lobby. Pages keep tripping over it.
I'm sorry, man. What are you talking about? All right, good. Well, the bones
Okay.
tell me what you were talking about. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, I'm rich. I think. Here's $5. Give me a $5 fortune. Drink more Ovaltine. The mists are clearing. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I got
We
plenty
got
of those.
those.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fine. That all makes sense. We have to bomb our way into a cave, and there'll be a sapling inside. Got it.
I have this bomb. Don't worry. We're going to save you. Nice.
So
I
are
don't-
you, like, okay in here, or... I'm gonna guess yes.
All right. I can't do anything with those. Hang on.
It's on fire, you idiot.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
Here, what's in the water? Can you see stuff in the water?
Just
the reflection.
cool reflections.
Cool.
What's in here?
Don't.
Sickness.
I'm beginning to think you're not a very smart dog.
I mean, what's the dumbest dog? Ah! This one.
Well, that was pretty dumb. I feel like Max was pretty dumb. But I can't think of specific dumb things he did, other than he just had a general air of idiocy about him. Max was my stepmom's parents' dog. He was a Doberman, and so you'd think a Doberman would, if not, Dobermans have a reputation for being vicious, which is not true, but you would at least expect a certain, dignity, a certain gravitas to a full-size Doberman. None. This dog had no chill. So I can't think of anything. Floaty fish. I can't think of anything specifically stupid that Max ever did, just that he had a very derpy air. I think I know your answer to this.
I think my answer to this would be Sparky, my friend Johannes' Dalmatian.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sparky was very much into vomiting by the back door and then eating the vomit so he could vomit again.
Didn't you tell me that he would ask to come in so he could throw up instead of the opposite?
Yep. Sparky was great.
My mom's dog, I have not met this dog because Mom got Zeta after we moved out of state. But I think Zeta might be stupid. Although she's smart enough to be a brat, so there's that. This poor dog, she's been in the shelter, she's a year and a half old, she's been in the shelter, been to a house and then returned to a shelter 3 times. And she's only a year and a half old, so she's kind of had a time. What are you doing?
I don't know, but it looks good.
So, Mom, my mom works all day, so she thought I'd take her to a doggy daycare, get her socialized, give her something else to do during the day, and the dog freaked out. And so we think that, okay, Zeta thought she was being taken back to a shelter again. So now she's realized that that's not in fact what Mom was trying to do, but has decided to punish her by periodically pooping on the floor.
Oh, the floor poop.
Floor poop, so, she's smart enough to be a brat, at least. I can't go that way.
Anywhere else in here? I'm a little stymied right now. Can I blow this up?
Yeah, blow that up.
Is that bombable? What are you doing in there? Who does that benefit?
The perspective in this game is occasionally...
Alright, that takes tougher. Alright, I'll figure this out.
Okay, well, what is our
go
what does
check
our
out.
journal want us to do?
That's not where the journal is. It's possible someone has told me something, and I've not been listening.
What? Because we were talking about.
All right.
Okay, we're trying to find. We are supposed to be here.
I'm in the forest. Then inside the cave.
All right, so we are supposed to be here.
All right. Yeah, we're in the right spot.
We just have to try and find a place we can go without being.
And inside the forest. I don't have to go outside to find
the
bomb wall.
I think are the torches kind of a guide? Like if you stick to the torches, you can.
Maybe.
Yeah. Is it like Breath of the Wild? You follow the breeze and light the torches that way. God, Breath of the Wild's a good game.
It really is.
Let's play that again.
I gotta have a little more time to before I can play it again.
Oh, come on. You can't do like me with Link to the Past where you just finish it and then immediately start over.
Well, I really wanted to, but then there's nothing for me to do that I haven't already done.
You just do what you just did, but you do it again because it was fun the first time, so it'll be fun the second time. I told you I have.
We do play games a little different.
I told you. Did I not just say I'm kind of obsessive? Okay, so as you all might have heard, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be a thing, although they don't know when because they're still making it. But I will say this. If I've said this before, I'm saying it again because it's very important. If Link and Zelda are not a couple in Breath of the Wild 2, we riot. Prepare yourself. You hear me, Nintendo?
Ah! Oh, come on. I could be slashing them to make them go.
Well,
Big slash!
You can slash them in here to make them go away. They're so dramatic. Oh, bending over backwards, I dropped my flute.
I've been sliced in half by a divine goddess's instrument.
You can be dramatic when that happens, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Because that's what that's what I would say if I found myself, like, suddenly bisected, is gosh.
I would apparently just go, ah!
Goodness gracious me.
Alright, this looks like a weird cave.
That looks important, yeah.
What's this?
A bench.
This bench does not allow dogs.
The dogs really shouldn't be on the furniture.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Way out?
Oh. I thought I'd
We thought we did something
I thought
good.
I found something good. It's like, oh, I'm finding the path.
We did not do something
No, I did a bad. Alright, so we are looking for bombs. Yes, thank you. It's daytime. Don't summon more monsters. Thank you for not summoning more monsters. Okay, let's stick up top for right now.
Yeah. We've been down below.
Maybe I can see a little better now that it's... See, now I'm kind of at... And up here is still bad. And there's bad. Go along this. Maybe this is something. Oh, behind the waterfall! Of course it's behind the waterfall.
I told you, man, the torches. We know what this needs. Great big kabooms. We'll save.
This is a weird place to put a tree. I wonder why it's not growing. Maybe it needs sunlight.
Ah, this music. Just luxuriate in this. Yeah.
Put a sign up and everything. Sign says Amaterasu was here and was good. I got so mad when other games tried to do this.
They just don't do it right.
Right. And it was also like, step off.
Yeah, no.
Prince of Persia 2008. Also, stop existing.
Done.
It's kind of what happened. I see bunnies.
You're a good dog. Get this treasure chest.
I got beads. What is this thing I already have? Ooh.
Sub-weapons?
I want one that drops bombs. I love shields. I've been attempting to do that. Yep, what'd you say? Yep. Oh, we get more fruit. Sure. I did not remember that.
But enough about that. Feed these bunnies.
Buns.
These rabbits are like oddly bipedal.
That's so they can dance.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone here can dance.
You should dance. Like you, Matt Bowyer, right now. Dance for my amusement.
Do a little dance.
He's kind of squirming around in his chair.
I mean, playing a video game.
No, stand up.
No.
Shake it. Let me see you shake it.
No. Who's going to praise this Clover?
Clover can wait. Shake your booty.
It's almost my birthday.
Shake that body for me. He's not doing it, you guys. I don't think he should get a strawberry pie now.
The strawberry pie has already been agreed upon. You cannot go back on the strawberry pie. What's happening over there with the Metroid?
Oh, go see.
I'm attempting to, but then the game is like... Oh, I know what's up.
It's this guy.
Tuxedo Mask?
Pretty good. Basically, yes. Bonjour! I imagine him saying that with just absolutely no accent, no attempt to pronounce it correctly.
Bonjour!
Fair. His music's so good, though.
Oh, Waka is so good. It looked kind of weird.
I reckon. What is this guy's speech pattern?
Kick my ass, baby.
Wait, what?
I love a woman who can kick my ass. That's what you say. It's like when you pack a punch. He can see me. Doe, you have so much to live for.
I assume.
Oh!
We.
Is a pun or a play on words? He's a detective. Don't stab me in the ear. That's weird. That's so good. Hit the music. I got a new weapon.
Also, you're on 3 islands, so you can't go in the water.
Oh,
Are you-
shielded.
Are you Simon Belmont?
I got this awesome whip now. This music is maybe my favorite song. Also, note I'm just totally whooping walking front. Huh, aha! Olé! As they say in France.
So he's speaking terrible French. It would only stand to reason that you would then speak terrible Spanish.
Oh.
Just had to tap him.
Out!
Gross. Scary music.
The leaves blow in. Mufasa, Mufasa.
Who would win in a fight, Orochi or Mufasa?
I'm going to give it to Mufasa. Yeah, I think it left.
Really should have welded that in or something. He animates, he moves differently than the other characters.
Really?
Yeah, watch him. I mean, his head is the same, but he's much more kind of sinuous and deliberate in his movement.
You're right. I stab your bones.
Oh, hang 10.
We're going to Splash Mountain.
Yay!
I hate Splash Mountain.
I love Splash Mountain.
Have fun. I'm going to end all of my prophecies. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh crap, this is what that guy was talking about.
Peace out, sweet cakes.
Does he speak? I bet he speaks French the way that groundskeeper Willie speaks French. Bonjour. Edit that out.
I don't know that I can.
Please do.
I'll forget.
No, you won't. You're just gonna be a brat and leave me being an idiot on the internet. I'm sick. Be nice to me.
I'm being very nice to you. Welcome to Start to Finish, where I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot on the internet.
I don't want to be an idiot on the internet, though. Why do I have to be the idiot?
Let's rock, baby.
Oh. Okay, now what?
I don't know.
Do I get to take my nap?
What's going on over here? What are you? Giant bud. I bet it's a bud. It needs to be a flower. Here's a bone I saved for you.
Thanks.
Savage Ross's favorite snack.
Why is the bud talking?
Why wouldn't it talk? It's bud.
Why does it talk like that?
It should. It's just logical. That was an awful bloom. I really appreciate you giving that to me.
Why does it have black hair? So there was another one over there. Yeah. That's the noise you make when you fall in the water.
That's kind of true for me. What's going on?
Coral.
It's a hunk. It looked like this big lantern with a kabuto. And I like that.
From the Sake clan.
Oh, I see Cursed Zone, and I see a sad man.
Person.
Possibly sad woman. Possibly sad monkey. What's going on over
It's a
here?
sad child.
Oh, you're wearing...
He's wearing a rabbit. Get him.
No, I have all of my friends orbiting me like tiny satellites. That's very close to Kokiri.
It is. I bet
see
that.
what you're doing.
I bet that was intentional.
Yeah, that's... Yeah? You're still here.
How is it bending then?
It's a really bad stick. Sutons.
You're interrupting his Zelda game.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What are you doing here then?
Fishing.
Oh. Oh.
Can we draw? Can we draw him a fishing line?
Okay.
Okay.
Snap out of it, man!
Cheer up.
I hate babies.
Hey, Isoon, come on. Little tough love. I don't think that's true.
I'm sorry, do you also have a fishing show?
I don't think that's true. I really don't think
Fishing
that's
babes.
true.
Whatever comes out of the water.
You use the same bait.
It is
it's weird.
beach season. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch.
I don't think Isoon knows what he's talking about in any situation.
Deep abyss.
I've heard that story.
I have too. But okay.
Probably not.
Is there a moon? Okay.
Fair. Okay.
Maybe it's true.
I'm gonna dump you both in the water.
Have fun. Fun. Be fun. I'm Elmira, and this is fun.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, fishing mini
It's
games.
like opposite direction. Yep. I love a good fishing minigame. You did. Steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes.
Fish. Hey. I kill a fish.
I believe you said that literally every time.
And I'm gonna. If people didn't want me to hear me make the same jokes over and over again, they would be watching I've done like 1,000 of these videos by now.
Look out! It's pointy!
Word. Crawfish.
Oh.
Ooh. That is a small vehicle. Alright, bring it in, bring it in. Down here, come on. Yep, yep, come on. I know how fishing works. I got you. Oh, gosh.
You sure did.
How big are salmon normally?
It depends.
Yes, probably on the size of the salmon, but I'm wondering what the general... okay.
About like that.
All right, so
I've
the
got
size
my
of a
arm-
shoebox.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Maybe a little. Depends on the salmon. They're usually not
Nice,
that
watch it
big.
suffocate.
Hit it on the head.
My
That's
shopping.
disgusting.
That's...
That's not a
Is it?
key.
Bye. Let's keep punking this kid. Is that what I'm doing? I just hate everyone. We gotta save that dog. We gotta save that dog. Oh.
He's gonna punch you. You should leave. I think maybe next time on.
Everything's weirdly violent over here.
Perhaps next time on Okami, we save that dog.
I think so. That's a ghost.
Yeah,
on.
we'll leave,
That's a ghost.
we'll leave him for next time.
That's a ghost.
I want my nap.
Ghost.
Ignore the ghost. No, that's not a ghost at all.
Ghost. You're actually dead. If you're not, I need you to get that way. Kalude.
Why do you need him? Why would you need him to be dead?
I saw a ghost, and if I get over here and it's not a ghost, I'm gonna make one.
That's weird. That's a very weird thing to say.
I'm a prophet.
I think you just saw like the scroll thing behind him.
Nope.
Is your son the
Never.
dude, the kid with the dog? Yeah, we saw him.
So it's a kid with a dog. Does he have like a rabbit skin on his head?
Yeah.
Is he carrying a
I like how he's telling us the
pole
dog's
with...
name, but not his son's name.
Is he carrying like a fishing pole with no line? Never heard of him.
The dog or the boy?
Ah, yes. When you are raised by wolves, build architecture.
Checks out.
All right, that guy seems boring. There's a save point. So. Give me treasure. Blorp. Here's a postcard. Well, this is a good day. We still haven't put these fires out. We got this cool bag. Can't bark anymore, which is really a bummer.
I bet you could bark around that. I've seen dogs bark with their mouths full before.
I'm trying. It's not letting me. I've got my cool beads. Caught some fish.
Restored this
And-
forest to its natural beauty.
And saw an awesome dance that as soon as you're feeling better, we're going to get you to recreate.
I don't know that I actually agreed to that.
I think if you'll check the tape after I edit it, that's definitely
No, I said
the
I
case.
could do it, not that I was going to.
Just going to watch this rabbit eat then. My sadness and sorrow.
I'm gonna take a nap.